decided to be a chef through my aunt's influence, really. She was a great sort of hedgerow cook and introduced me to some of the foraging stuff that I use. She taught me about flavours, and it's something I always wanted to do because of her. Well, I started off at the Four Seasons. I was sort of apprentice chef for 2 years, and 2.5 years under Jean-Michel Bonin, fantastic French chef, and taught me a lot about kitchen discipline. And it was under Edward Harry that I got sent to Pierre Kaufmann for a stage. And from there, that's where sort of my life changed. He taught me how to use humble ingredients and turn them into something magical. That really is the concept that sort of stayed with me, especially when we opened and found things hard at the beginning. I was head chef of 3 different restaurants in London, a fine dining one, a bistro and a Seychelles fish restaurant. Helen, my wife, started to look around for various properties across Great Britain, and this one just turned up. When we opened, first of all, I was doing quite London sort of expensive ingredients. I sort of had to adapt my food to attract more people in, and that meant using less of the lobsters and the turbots and using more of the mackerel, and using less of breast pigeon and using wood pigeon. And that sort of set my style. Learning what I did from Kaufmann and putting it into the current marketplace, that's when we started to grow. Once I started enjoying doing that, my food seemed to get better. You cook with confidence, your food is bound to get better. We first opened and I was cooking for the guides, which didn't really work because it wasn't me, and then we started cooking for the customers, which again didn't really work. One day I said, no, I'm going to cook my style, what I want. And because of that I became happier about it. I would describe my food style as being gutsy, masculine. I don't like wishy-washy flavours. I like to have food that tastes all the way through the meal. I like my desserts as well to be very punchy and very full flavoured. Cook with your heart and cook what you like to cook. Your customer needs to know exactly where they are, and if things aren't going right for you, and you're getting all this advice from customers as to, oh, perhaps if you did this or perhaps if you do that. Obviously listen to it, but at the end of the day you've got to be happy cooking what you cook and running your business the way you want it to run.